Hi everyone. Oh, I gotta sniff. I gotta drink some water. Hi. Hi, I'm gonna sneeze. This is a terrible intro to a stream. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. We gotta get out of here. Last time on BEXCOM. Hi, by the way, for the weekend. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. Last time on the... I'm a mess right now. I'm sorry. On the BEXCOM days, we got a Thunderbolt. Semi says, I found a gun in Stalker you're very much gonna like. I won't spoil it. Why won't you spoil it? Is it a fake gun or is it a real gun? We got a Thunderbolt, guys. We got a Thunderbolt from the Yang Vertanen's big score Flashpoint. We have a heavy, our first heavy, 65 tonner. It's a real gun, heavily customized. Oh, you think I'm gonna run into it, Sammy? It's a gun you like? Nice. So it's an UMP or an HK or an MP5 SD. You gotta have a dead merc. Yeah, it has to be of a dead merc. It's Western. MP5 SD is a Scourge. That's Sammy's favorite gun. Is indeed one. It is one of those three. When I said UMP HK or MP5 SD. Any of those I'll definitely like. Heavily customized. Sounds good. You seen all three of those guns in game? Nice. Nice. One of my favorites. Yeah, I was tossing up between playing this and Stalker Gamma today, and I couldn't decide. I ended up deciding, you know, this today and Stalker Gamma tomorrow. But maybe even and then I got like a sponsor stream I gotta do on the last day. And I might play something new after that too, a little game that Jam will find again. But yeah, like I want to play both. I definitely want to play more Gamma. I really do. But today we have to keep moving. We have to go. Croker gave me a picture, which is great. Everybody pay attention to Croker's great new picture that Croker unleashed on me. Great picture for Croker here. It's time to keep moving. We've got another Flashpoint to do. Sammy says Dredge is a very good game by the people who made it Overcooked, but it's Eldritch Horror Fishing. How did you know that that's the game Jamble recommended to me? Well, I mean, yeah. How did you know that? Came out yesterday? There you go, okay. That is indeed the game. Is it? Yeah. She was playing it this morning. She was like, I should try that sometime. So maybe I will. You set off my neurons talking about indie games? I didn't say indie. I just said Jamble liked it. Dave the Diver meets Darkest Dungeon. It sounds great. We're gonna do this one on the way, I guess. This is a short Capellan Flashpoint for the Capellan Liaison. Highly sensitive matter at Flintoff. So we're gonna travel over here next. Wait, was there anything in the store I want before I go? Let's see. I remember we bought some stuff just in case I would forget. We're looking for a Warhammer piece today too, folks. All we need is one piece of a Warhammer and we can complete our Warhammer. Did you make it in? Yeah, I just showed it, Croker. Yeah, it did. Remember, folks, if you got a pilot in, we're doing custom pilot pictures in this campaign now. So you can get your custom pilot picture in. Easy peas. Also, Crusader piece. Yes, one Crusader piece, and we also have that dealt with. That is a single piece of Warhammer right there. That's not what I mean. PG says, give me that Atlas piece, I need one more. Yeah, like Animal Crossing, we can just share our pieces between our companies. Power spike. Power down the eye to replace the relay. Morale decreased by 1. Fuck. Stupid thing. Stupid shit, I gotta drink more. You gonna spare Warhammer pot or trade it? Exactly, yeah. Just trading our pots around on the Steam Workshop. I mean, Marketplace shit. Sammy says all the mercs speak English, and it's nothing more terrifying than running around a corner and hearing an operator from the other side yell hostile identified firing. Ah, cool. That's cool, because, yeah, they were always meant to be, like, USEC. They were always meant to be, like, NATO, not NATO, but, like... They were always meant to be like Western mercenaries sticking their nose in, but that was never reflected in their voices. So that's really cool. Where they get it from? They use it from USEC? Yeah, Tarkov lines are a good place to steal them from, so that makes sense. And they're rarely used, so like, it's good use for them. Alright, it is Flashpoint time. Vague lead. What's up? Let's get into it. What's up, Marina Lau? A Taurian contract to capture a Davian military installation. I want you to take it. We want that facility as badly as the Taurians do. But we differ in our understanding of subtlety. I want you to accept Marisol Chaplin's contract and go through the motions of fulfilling it. But when the job is finished and the installation is in your hands, I want you to turn it over to me. Yeah, fuck the Concordat. Your reputation of the Taurians will suffer for it, and your MLB score could be affected. House Lau is well prepared to compensate you for these inconveniences. The Taurians are big fish in a small backwater pond. The compelling Confederation, on the other hand, is the successor state of the Inner Sphere. We have more to offer you than they do by an order of magnitude. Yeah.
Everything by the numbers.
No, thanks for the client's period. That's just not true. We just agreed to screw over one of the two largest powers in our periphery. Yeah, but if you do like the main campaign, the Taurians fucking hate you anyway, so... Adam Jensen hates you. It's a power move! For the record, the big fish matters and little guy gets screwed stuff is part of the reason I left the Confederation in the first place. Yeah, exactly. It's the Taurian Concordat, Yang, we're good. Oh, Samira, you're from Taurian, you're a Taurian Concordat? I didn't know that. Or, I do know that from Vanilla, but I forgot. I forgot that, like, you're all from places. Okay. Double agent. Federated Sons have constructed a forward base in the man's land between their territory and ours on Flintoff's northern continent. We need you to eliminate the garrison and capture that base. We will remit payment when you've completed the job and secured the base. Okay. So we'll go for 2 salvage. Usual kind of stuff, 2 salvage. $447. Gonna remember what my lance is like here. Maximum 240 tons. Well, we're under that. Whenever it says light requirements, it means you can bring mediums. And a heavy, apparently. Okay. Yeah, losing rep with the MRB is the only thing that's, like, kind of scary here. That's about it. But hopefully they pay us well for it. Alright. We have Croaker in the T-Bolt, Subject G in the Griffin, Jason and Blinky in the Griffin and Wolverine. Do we want to change any of this up? Probably not. The Wolverine I like over the Griffin, I think. The Hunchback is our LRM Hunchback, that's right, the LRM 35 Hunchback. You got the SRM Griffin that's in standby now. We have a Thunderbolt, which is great. Yeah, PG says light is like dubbing for Atlases, yeah. We got the Firestarter. Don't we have the Flame Starter too? I think I need to like add more of the plus flamers to this, but yeah, we have like a Flame Starter as well. Which I don't know what I'm going to use this. Maybe if we go like hot maps against bigger enemies or something. I should try this out again. I should put the other flame on this, the other big flame on it, and do flame starting. Kingdom says, IMO the Griffin should be fire support mechs. If you want a 55-ton brawler, get a Wolverine. I think they like are incredibly similar mechs. It's just that the Wolverine has like a ton or so less of weapons, but it has like more torso twist. But I wouldn't at all say that there's that big a difference between them, Kingdom. Like, we've been using them extensively, and they're basically the same mech in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways, at least the way I'm using them. PG says, shut down mechs for assassinated target, shut down the target from running. Oh, that's a good idea. The torso twist, though, yeah, I mean, the torso twist is great, but I don't think that makes Griffin's fire support. Most mechs don't have that torso twist. It just makes the Wolverine better, I think. In most situations, it seems. The torso twist is really useful, don't get me wrong, but mainly for that. Alright, let's deploy. Yeah, we did get a Centurion finished. Didn't get it set up yet, though. Yeah, I don't know, like... Probably not gonna set up the Centurion unless we're forced to. Like, I like the Lance we have, unless we lose one of these mechs or they're out for a long time. Which they wouldn't be out for that long anyway. Yeah, unless we lose one of these mechs, I'm probably not going to dabble into the Centurion. Or the Phoenix Hawk we have either. Right now we're just trying to get bigger mechs, heavier mechs. I'll drink some more water. Subject's right, though, the set would be better with the Warhammer. Yeah, we make like a non-jump lance. Right now we're a jump lance. And I think you want to go all in on that. The T-Bolt obviously doesn't, but we still have 3 out of 4. When we stop going as many jump jets, then we start hitting the front more. That's different. But right now, I don't want to have like 2 mechs that shoot the front of something and 2 mechs that shoot the back. You know what I mean? That's just doesn't work for me.
Command interface initiated.
Subject says Crusader would be a better fit for this last. Crusader would be great if we get a Crusader piece. Okay.
Never seen anything like this before.
Love this game. I love this game too. Quick, I've been playing it a lot lately. Alright. Croker is a great new picture. I don't know what this is from, but it's great. Okay. Let's forward scout.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
Yeah, Jason has that profile pic. Yeah, don't refuse his Blart Chol, yep. Yes, Jason does.
On my way.
I think the Thunderbolt has, like, jump jets as well. This is pretty sick. That's why the Thunderbolt fits with this lance. Woo! Look at it fucking go. Jesus, that's insane. Gotta love good faces of Twitter. Nice.
Here we go.
It looks great, Croker. Reminded that you gave it a 135 damage punch too. Oh, thank you. I had forgotten that the Thunderbolt is a puncher. I had completely forgotten that. Alright, we're like leapfrogging forward. Jumping and bracing. We're on the bounce.
Firing jump jet.
Copy that.
Just in case some nasty surprise shows up.
Here we go.
Lifting off.
Jumping.
We don't know what's gonna show up. It's a Flashpoint by HBS, and they love to do fucked up reinforcements.
Got it. Got it.
Tastes like a bit of a trap, doesn't it?
Engaging jump jet.
No defenses.
Lifting off.
Heads up, Commander. You've got
Here we go.
hostile contacts inbound.
Silence phone alarm. Hang on, what's going on over here? Lance of 4 on the right. Okay.
Standing by.
Sling says, remember, Fed Sons might be smaller than Capellans, but you're smaller than Ivor. Fed Sons are definitely not smaller than Capellans. You mean Taurians, yeah. Yes, that is true. Fed Sons are definitely not smaller than Capellans. Fed Sons are very big. Especially now that it's FedCom. Okay, let's jump and brace into the woods. Yeah, the Capellans are actually quite small in this era. Yeah, there's not a lot of them. Absolutely. Oh shit, this is like... We're in like combat shit.
Receiving you.
Okay. Let's send like 2 out left. Two out right, and we'll do a split. Ow! Straight into my leg. It's good pilot or lucky? Good pilot, lucky. 6 evasion, maybe just lucky. That's probably just lucky.
What do you need? Understood.
Those emblems. Who is this? Those are Taurians? No, Davion. These are Davions, of course they are. That's Davion regulars, I think.
Receiving you.
This Wolverine's way out of position.
Double time. Let's go.
Lexington, right. Lexington Combat Group. That's a V, I think. Yeah, it's a little V. You mean harassed by fleas? I know, Colonel. I'm really sorry about that. I hope you're gonna get them. Oh, it's 2 Vs. Pretty light lance by the look of it. That is the Griffin.
What do you need?
I did bring a sensor lock, so maybe just wait until the Enforcer's had its turn, and then we'll get on. Oh, we want to get behind it too. That's ooh, blackjack. Cool. Ow, ow, ow.
That's all you got?
Good pilot. Let him keep coming. Right, now that both of them are done. Ow. It's okay, we have some miss evasion, but we're braced in forest, and we're heavy. We're taking a bit of power there. But now can we get behind?
Receiving you.
Yes, we can. Ah, another drop pod. More reinforcements, maybe. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna get behind the Enforcer and start our furious assault.
Ready for orders.
A sensor lock would be fine too, I think. Jump forward, Wolverine.
Roger that.
Let's sensor lock you and get right behind you for some rear shots. Don't do that, mate. What's up, Nitro? How you doing, my Battletech viewer? What's up?
Good to go.
I can just barely get 2 in the rear. That's great. It's really good for me. What we'll probably do... I could do a precision strike to make more of this hit, and then just like... It's all pretty likely to hit already though. I was gonna say to get the added bonus of lowering its initiative so we can kill it next turn, but we might even just kill it this turn at this rate. Like, we got a lot of damage we're about to put into its back. A lot of fucking damage here. Just trying to protect myself from if anything jumps in from the left. I'm not sure my rear would immediately die.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Yeah, you're very low. You're almost done, hey.
Yeah?
And then we get the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt can do whatever the fuck it wants, because it's a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt can go... probably kill this Bulldog for me. Oh no, show a bit more of that right side. And why don't you fucking die, Bulldog? Alright, not quite there, but we're getting there. Look at the pilot pictures, yeah. Took a nap too big of your cat, now it's 21 hours and I feel fucked, lol. Yeah, Sammy, we're doing custom pilot pictures now, it's great. Okay, so we're gonna finish off you. We'll come here and we'll, cool off.
Copy that. Roger.
See you, Enforcer.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
That is not where an AC2 Blackjack wants to be, my friend. I don't know why you did that. Must be an AC5. Nope, that Blackjack is just out of its mind, that's all. And it has AC turbo in the core. Hey, we're about to have some fun with you. Into the water, cool off. Oh, you don't get your S lasers that way though. Let's get our S lasers. Just making sure I'm not getting drop potted. Starting to work on you.
Orders.
We have not... We're one hex off getting more rear shots here, so we'll just take out the Tonkas. Which is going to be, in this case, the Thunderbolt is going to step on you. Actually, no, I can just step on you with the Wolverine. Is this... Oh my god, it's got an AC-20, never mind. I was going to say this tank hasn't got much. It's got an AC-20, never mind. That's fucking scary. No, we need to kill that, never mind.
Commander.
We definitely need to kill that. I'd almost DFA that. But I want quiet.
Engaging jump jet.
I would go so far as precision strike this to make sure the Thunderbolt can kill it. Oh no, it goes to phase 1, so you don't have to.
Confirmed.
It's called the patent step on the war criminal. I
Systems holding.
would say something like I didn't literally know, like knowledge-wise, that Patton was a war criminal, but I don't know why I'd even bother saying that because he's an American general, so it just makes sense. Alright, let's jump over here and finish off the Patton. What did Patton do to someone else? Yeah, just find out, like, what was the specifics. I hope this dies.
Here we go.
Nope. Yes! Perfect!
And stay down.
Founding Father's Jet is back. Here we go.
Orders.
He beat up a guy who was in the hospital with PTSD. Yeah, that's really, like, fucked up. I don't think it's a war crime, though. But that's, like, fucked up for its own reasons, to be clear. I don't think, like, if words matter, though, that's a war crime, right? It's not like the patent defender is logged on, I'm just saying, that doesn't sound like the same thing. Okay, jumping over here to get the blackjack.
Firing jump jet.
Guys, you know, no Twitch streamer hates American generals more than me.
Copy that.
So did Jesus. Patton had a bad temper and a huge ego. Yeah, again, I don't think it's a war crime, but go off. Yeah. Irrigono says also, I think he was pro no prisoners of war, just kill them all. Yeah, that's definitely a war crime. 2 men under his command murdered a bunch of Italian pals. Yeah, that counts. Yeah,
Waiting for orders.
that definitely counts. That's the one I'd lead with when accusing Patton of war crimes. I would lead with that one personally.
Receiving you.
Yeah, let's. Whoa, shit! My
Engaging
cats.
jump jet. Got it.
I have so much phlegm in my
What's up,
face
Bob?
there. I'm so sorry, everyone. It sounds terrible. When you come over here, we're gonna try and hit that tank some more.
Targeting source.
One that says, was he the guy who was pro-nuclear war, saying that if at the end of it there's 2 Americans left standing and only one Russian, then the US won? Yeah, he sounds like a really...
What do you need?
He sounds like a really, like, normal dude. Like, not insane. That was MacArthur? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, American generals.
All weapons fire.
Goodbye, Blackjack!
That one's gone.
MacArthur was overrated as hell and also insanely horny for nuke and stuff. Patton died in a Jeep accident far behind the lines. Lol, Lamau. Patton died before the Cold War really got going, but he was of a mind to invade the USSR. Yeah, I believe the term is like gung-ho.
Standing by.
Got a few of them. You Americans have got a few generals like that in history. Oh, this better not be... What?
Reporting. One
What is
less
happening?
vehicle.
Are these my friends? Yeah, these are the enemies? Yeah, these are my friends. It's a distress beacon. Okay, so that mission, that's done. It's just like one lance, easy. Boom, boom. Okay, so we have the place. Capellan Confederation rep go high, go up. I didn't even mean to make the Capellans like me, it's just been happening. I guess I'll build a Blackjack. Blackjack is cool, and I guess I'll start building an Enforcer, sure. These are fine mechs to have around. There's nothing wrong with him. I wouldn't kick him out of the mech bay. Onwards. We're a bit ahead of the curve of a Flashpoint in this difficulty now. At least that battle. And on salvage too. We're really just here because I generally do all Flashpoints as a rule. Because they're pretty much always worth your time. Money and rare tech-wise. Like, you get lots of like little juicy loot crates from them. Which I really like. The comment says Patton was such a shithead that during D they put him in charge of one of the fake counterintelligence armies instead of a real one. Yeah, it's like the Elon Musk thing. It's like how there's like our history is just like dotted constantly with fail sons who have great power and must be appeased by working around them because you can't tell them to their face not to do things or not be a shithead. It's like the Elon Musk thing about how his companies worked because, like, there was staff, like, all the staff just had to, like, placate him and work around him and manipulate him when he was in the office. And it's basically just, like, it's just, like, fail sons throughout history. It's just, like, royalty and nobles throughout history. Like, oh, it's just, like, you know, if you say that, like, with the king, like, in an old historical thing, like, everybody knows what you're talking about. Everyone's like, oh, yeah. Like, the king's a shithead, and you gotta, like, you know, make him think that he's in charge. It's basically just the same to our history, right? We love doing that. We love having to do that. Barley says, to be fair, putting Patton in charge of a fake army helped a ton to convince the Nazis that the fake army was real. The problem was that Patton was actually good at the job, unlike Elon. It was, yeah, I don't know much about World War II, like generalship like that. Because, I mean, like, the reputation, I've never bothered to, like, care about the actual, like, generals like that. Like, I don't stare at any generals. Just, like, what happened in World War II more. And interesting battles and stuff. And, like, the reputation of, like, all of the... Like, stand culture is huge for World War II generals, like, right? Like, their reputation is, like, blown up to such, like, mythological levels, like, with fucking Churchill. That, like... All I could tell you about them is, like, oh yeah, they're famous. Like, they're famous and people fucking love them. Because it's like stand culture, as World War II stand culture. I also know that they all, like, were trying to one-up each other and shit. Like, there was, like, MacArthur, Montgomery, and Patton or something. And, like, they all wanted to, like, be the glory seekers. They all wanted to get in front of each other or something. I know that much just from, like, World War II movie and TV show and, like, history documentary osmosis. Barley says, yeah, the Western Front was a glory hunt aspect. Yeah, like, after D-Day, right? Like, it was just, like, this push west to east. And it was just, like, the big generals like, wanted to be the big dog, right? Because it was, like, the only all-out war besides one between fully industrialized countries. MacArthur invented a fake rank for himself up by claiming he was the Field Marshal of the Filipino Army just so he could wear a cooler hat than the other generals. Oh my god, dudes are like so fucking lame. Oh my god. Dudes are like so great and lame at the same time. Anyway. Battletech. Yeah, like it's funny if they weren't in charge of like one of the most important like things at the time, yeah. Manny says General Montgomery was a fucking hack that got tons of Canadians and Brits killed to sate his own false sense of superiority. Nice. So it sounds like a lot of like World War I generalship just kept on going for World War II. Yeah, it was in my general understanding. It was like a little bit better, but it was still very much like that era of like, yo, battle is like fucking sweet and glorious. And like, I love having fucking medals and I'm the best general ever and you can tell because I took the most pieces of grass. I touched the most grass in my theater of operations. I am the best. I'm the biggest boy. I love that y'all... I love that you'll like have so many opinions and so much knowledge on this. Like my chat is exploding. It's like when I asked you guys what are your favorite like pen and paper rule sets. Like you've all got so much to say about World War II generals, and I love it. It's great. This is clearly I should play more World War II strategy games or something because clearly we never do it, and clearly you will have like a lot of actual knowledge about this. Ragged says, and in case anyone is wondering, this stream is not 100% accurate history. No, I'm pretty sure everyone in my chat is 100% a historian. Meth chocolate. Monty came from a long tradition of British military officers being absolute morons who love sending people to die for no reason. Yeah, British tradition, yeah. Anyway, but Ab says do not play any World War II games, please. Don't worry, I played enough of them when I was a kid, when it's old people made. I probably won't. I don't like World War II that much. So, I mean, like, as a gaming era. Wow, what a brave streamer. I didn't really care for World War II, honestly. I didn't like that one. No thanks. Back to Battletech. The building we captured isn't a military outpost, it's a DMI holding facility. We just stole a secret prison from Davion military intelligence. Oh my! I'm guessing they've captured a TMI field agent. Torian, Maskirovka operative would make sense too, but they're almost impossible to take alive. There's a prisoner, but she's Torian Capellan. She's MIM, Canopian intelligence. What she's doing this far out in the inner sphere is beyond me. If we hand her to the Torian, she's for more the same. It'd be kinder to put a bullet in her than it would be to give her to House Lao. Why not come up with a better option? We should give her back to the magistrate. Let's go! Send her home where she'll be in no danger of getting interrogated by anybody. It may even do some good for the Canopians to learn whatever it is she knows. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Propping up the girl boss matriarchy. Let's go. We have at least 2 major government... Whatever we wind up doing, we're going to have at least 2 major governments unhappy. 3 if we decided to hand her back to the magistrate. What do you think, Nikki? Do we hand her over to the Capellans, to the Torians, or do we help her get back home? Back home! Absolutely. Completely. It was never a question. The facility is now the property of the Capellan Confederation. Everyone inside in it. I won't turn anyone over to the Maskarovka. We may as well come out with this with at least 1 clan on our side. Neither of our clans are honest about us what this job really was. If we won't play straight with us, maybe the Canopians will. Yeah. Of course I'm going to send her back, because I'm a softie. Of course I'm going to send her back. Oh my god, what are y'all talking about in the chat? Jesus Christ. Beagle's gonna get an angry email from a relative of MacArthur. You were disparaging my great uncle, Heinrich Himmler. Oh my fucking god. The world we live in these days, I wouldn't even be that shocked. That is within the realm of possibility, I'm sure. God, how fucking great is it? How great is it? Fucking Mussolini's, like, granddaughter or something was mad because people are like, it's good that he died. Remember when Mussolini's granddaughter was like, you son of a bitch? Bro! That's basically like the on-Twitter version of, like, I can't believe you disparaged my great-uncle Heinrich Himmler. It's crazy. Subject G says, remember when Pinocchio told Mussolini to eat shit? Yeah, that was based. Good job, Pinocchio. Alright, anyway. Let's send her back to the Canopians. Everyone's gonna be mad as fuck. Double Agent 2. MIM operatives are on their way to reclaim our wounded agent. Be advised that our long-range sensors have detected Torian and Liao military dropships en route to an AO near your position. To better protect our agent, we suggest that you engage them there, away from the facility. We'll supply you with reinforcements of our own as soon as we can. That's sick. Get ready, Nikki. This is shaping up to be an interesting day. I think this is a sick fucking premise for a mission, by the way. I love the lore of this. This kind of, like, fuck everybody and do the choice that's, like, makes you feel the fuzziest inside is, like, the golden nectar of mercenary stories, I think. This is the best. Alright, 2 salvage. Could go for more money. That's a lot of money per salvage pit. And it's, like, 2.5. It's 2.5 skull. So, if... But it's 2 lances. It's 2 lances coming in. So actually, no. Don't go down to 1 salvage because you've got 2 lances. It would be nice to have like another. Like that's 300. That's a considerable amount of money. 300. You're paying 300k for a salvage pip here, And it probably won't be amazing salvage because it's 2.5 scale, but there will be a lot of it. You might get a heavy. Like, I don't need more medium salvage right now, you know? Like, I only need heavy salvage. Basically. Like, they're not gonna have lost tech. If it's just 2 lances of what I just fought, the 300 is probably better. 900. The Commerce says I've said it on many occasions, but the only deposed European monarch who gets any redemption in my eyes is the current head of the Italian royal family who runs a food truck in LA. Sorry, what? You cannot just say that and not tell me the rest of that. What? That sounds amazing. What? Tell me about that person? Any chance of plus one security mission? Probably not. What do you guys think? Do you think we should go 1 million payout and 1 salvage, or 2 priority salvage and 700 payout? 700 is still a lot, like, to be clear. Yeah, you can link it, go for it. What do y'all think of this? Plus gear community mission. Yeah, no, I know. 700 cages is just in case. Yeah, it's more conservative to go for the 2 because you never know what's going to show up. That's always the thing with taking low salvage. You never know what might show up and you'd be like, oh, I want it. Don't forget drop cost, yeah. Like, buffing up our money is its own opportunity cost. Like, this is a really good chance to get a lot of money. And money makes the shit go around, so we can buy Warhammer pieces and things at stores. So I say we fucking do it. I say we go for 1 mil. Oh man, you get so much fucking money here. Let's go for 1 mil, but take 1 priority salvage. Alright, y'all are out. Send in the big dogs. That's Commander Croker we did just send in. I want Chevin and Corgi and Luca and Cucumber to show up again and pick some custom pictures. I wanna see it. I'm sick of the vanilla ones. My custom campaign has all custom. Sorry, my offline campaign has all custom pictures now. I use all the anime pictures. It's great. I got a pilot from Canopus last night and I gave her a fucking catgirl picture. It was great. Not last night. A couple of days ago. It's great. I'm loving it. I need that kind of personality here. Okay, so we got Cucumber for the sensor lock or Astral. Which? 46253745. You're better. Corgi says I'm not on Discord, but I would love a Corgi pilot. Okay, well link me a picture. Link it to me in chat at Beagle Rush me if you want. If you find the parts, you can buy an Atlas and parts for like 5 mil. A full store one is like 15-20 mil, so part brain is very good as PG. Damn, yeah, that's really cheap. Because not everybody can afford the workmanship, of course. Alright, Corgi, let's go. You're still an SRM boat, right? Yeah, so that's why you get the sensor locker. Britt, I feel like it's been a little bit since you went and won. But I want you in the Thunderbolt, actually. Britt, you can go in this Griffin, maybe. And then we'll take Luca in this Griffin. Okay, let's deploying. If you don't get affinities. I find checking for affinities is kind of like slow and annoying, so until they're in like a forever mech, like I don't really worry about it. Like, it's just like really hard to remember who likes what a lot, honestly. Like, Chevin likes the Griffin more. Sorry, it's called the what? Grand Dragon. Man, that's what they called the Dragon mech line? That's not... I don't think you should have called it that. We've had this before in vanilla when we found out about that, I think. That's not good. You actually want to go on the Wolverine? Okay, sure. Yeah, even Automod won't let you say Grand Dragon. There you go. That's crazy. Guess there's like a lot of Twitch shadows like coming on and telling streamers about the Grand Dragon and shit. That's not great. Alright, so we'll put you in there then. Switch you around. You go in the Thunderbolt, you go in here. Okay, let's go. What is... What is going on? Grand Dragon, what does that mean? Automod keeps wanting me to let you say it, and when you say it. Grand Dragon is one of the, like, ranks in the hierarchy of the Ku Klux Klan, famously. Astral, if you don't link me a custom Corgi pilot picture, I'm just gonna end up picking one for you. I'm gonna take one from 100-foot robot golf. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get you one from 100-foot robot golf for my brother's game. What are you doing back there, Sova? Kitty? That's a nice, cool mill for this, though. And we're probably gonna get like a Flashpoint reward too, which would be nice. Pathfinder says the KKK has done some horrible things to cool things, made them not cool like the Nazis did. What, like dragons? Corgi says that would be okay. I should have found one like out in the Star Sector. Oh, what one did you have in the Star Sector? Dukes of Hostiles. Oh, they're gonna shoot at each other. It's a three-way. We never reinforcements. Take all the bad guys and get to the evac zone. Oh, nice. They're here already. That's faster than I expected. Anna Maria Centrella sends her regards. Looks like you could use a hand. Hell yeah. Queen shit. Hang on. We gotta put this back up a little more. Get out of that. What are you doing? Hua. 2v1v1v1. Yeah, we got two, so this will be easier. We got a Treb, Locust, Shadowhawk, and a Wolverine. I can't keep allowing Automod to let you say if we stop thinking that Grand Dragon is a cool combo of words, it means the KKK wins. What? Alright, enough. We're gonna, it's distracting me too much. We're gonna cease the discourse. We're gonna cease the discourse. Because honestly, like, this fucking... Did I end up buying an LBX-10? Yeah, I did. This fucking mission, like I was saying before, this is like a cool fucking mission concept. I love this. This is like a cool mission concept of, like, pissing off 3 major houses at once. Well, 2 major houses and 1 kind of major house, but they don't let them play at the same big boy table, because fuck them, I guess they're not a successor state. So they're not cool. And then... find them all off with the Canopians here is fucking awesome.
Commander?
I've lost it, sorry. Like, I've lost any kind of showmanship. My brain's got really confused by everything everyone was talking about. I can't pretend. I guess if they're gonna fight each other, we should wait. Well, we should see what the Canopians do. Let's jump in front of the Canop... or let's jump ahead, I guess.
Roger that,
We'll see what the Canopians do.
All right.
Lifting up.
Yeah, okay, so they're coming in on the right. So the Canopians are likely going to be fighting the Capellans. So we can send... probably a group ahead.
Waiting for the shot.
Holding for the right
to
opportunity.
spoil into the Taurians, and maybe like leave one over here to help the Canopians. Maybe even split like 2 and 2. Okay, so if they're enemies of each other, then they're gonna fight. So the Capellan Lance is fucked, essentially. The Capellan Lance should be fucked because they're in between the Canopians and the Taurians.
Ready for orders.
So if we go out to the left really hard,
Roger.
like it's oh man, I would have taken that Vulcan for 2 salvage. We probably want to focus on destroying the Taurian lands, but I think we want to leave like one here to make sure that like the Canopians are okay.
I may regret this.
Hermes. Look out, little locust. Honestly, I reckon the Thunderbolt and the Griffin can 1v2 over here. Actually, I mean 2v3. I do really want to make sure like the Canopians don't get anyone killed because they got a little locust here. So maybe we'll go on both sides actually. Split it up nice and good.
Skipper. Acknowledge.
Shadowhawk is the biggest thing they've got. Had a look at that. Okay, this ain't gonna be too bad, I don't think. Who's got core ammo? Maybe Shadowhawks do? Yes. Are the clans here yet? No. Vulcans do not have core ammo. Nothing to core. Okay.
What are your
I
orders?
want to get behind that Shadowhawk. I want to get on it.
Lifting off.
Before it gets a chance to evade. Get behind the Shadowhawk and try to blow open the core ammo explosion.
That hit something
USS
good.
Defiance says, I'm a little disappointed at how little Lost Tech enemies are feeling at this point in the timeline. Oh, we're getting into it soon. Clans are coming. You're gonna be up to your arsehole in it soon. Well, clan gear at least. Yeah, Shadowhawk is opting to move. Can I get behind you again? Oh, buddy, I sure can. What time is Bex? 3050s. You pick. We're in like 3049, 3048 right now. Right? So we're like, I picked like just when Lost Tech is starting to become more relevant. But it's still pretty standard. I like that because then Lost Tech still feels rare. It's exciting when it shows up. Okay, so you two are working on that. We're keeping fire off the Canopians, which is great. You jumped up to here.
I'm here.
I can punch this little Hermes, which is probably the best way to get through its bullshit. Punch, little Hermes, punch. Eh. Doesn't give you a lot of, like... Doesn't give you a lot of evasion, though. I don't love that. I want to stay evasive, because I don't want you to, like, jump... I don't want you to jump behind me and fuck me up yet. Or ever, but I mean, like... Anyway, so come to here. Yeah, come to, like, here. And we'll hit you like this, with at least our S lasers. Take off a few of the, like, less accurate lasers here just to keep our heat low. That's nice, that's a good start. It'd be good if the Canopians weren't hitting the target from the front line, hitting from the back, but what can you do? Bit of a waste of their fire, but that's the AI, they don't know what I'm up to so much. You can't, like, teach the AI to be like, oh, it's getting hit in the rear, I'll shoot it in the front. Only a human would understand that. All that really matters is it's getting fucked up. And it's gonna be dead very soon. That is a AC-20 hunch, and you are my new target. Oh, yes, you are.
Receiving you.
You are definitely my new target. So I'll jump to here, the Thunderbolt, which can't really get in the range to do anything too fun. So I'm just gonna, like, give you some shots to get rid of your evasion, so that when I backbite you next turn, you have no evasion. Oh, the Capellans are so fucked. They better get moving. Yeah, careful, little Locust. Oh, I'm scared now.
Damage looks light, Commander.
I need to move, Oh, I got shot in the head. I need to move that
I'm showing minor damage.
Griffin over here as soon as it's its turn.
Ready for orders.
So Jajisa's Capellans, true to their name, holding both L's today. Where'd the Shaddy go? Shaddy's still here. It's kind of awkward to keep engaging the rear without getting fucked positioning-wise. I might have to, like, come back to the Shadowhawk later. It's getting fucked by the Canopians anyway. Like, maybe take the Cronus now. Can't get the Firesetter in the arse.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh, I can go back this way, actually. I thought this was, like, the edge of the map. It isn't. So I can actually go to, like, here and keep hitting the Shadowhawk. That's probably the best thing to do.
Up high.
Up high. I will not overheat, don't worry.
Now let's see how you handle
Yeah, you're not dead? Interesting.
this. Ha! You like that? Watch my heat.
One day I'll fail one of these 5% overheat chances and I'll scream. That Hermes is dead to the Thunderbolt.
Oh, no. No. Need something, Chief?
Need something, Chief. That is not a flank, that is a rear shot. How's your rear looking? Let's do a precision strike, I think. No, let's not. Let's just shoot normally. Let's just shoot normally.
Burn.
Just lost a lot of your guns. You didn't lose the autocannon, you can see it right
Connected on
there.
that one.
I think 5 from the Canopians will make the Shadowhawk eject now after a couple of times. Hopefully. Wait. Oh god, it's going first. Ugh. That felt like it hurt. Did I miss that? Did I just get hit in the head of an AC-20?
Damage looks light, Commander.
I definitely did not. You would not be saying damage light if you just got hit in the head of an AC-20. Yeah, you got hit by an M laser. You had like no evasion there either. That's scary. If that AC-20 had hit you and been the thing that hit you in the head, you would just be dead. Ouchies.
Right here.
Okay, well let's just say no to that fucking hunchback ever doing that again, I think.
Standing by.
Let's get in there and let's see what we can do. Cause fuck that.
Here we go.
Have we ever once divided our fight between two mixes, Barley? No. No, we don't do that around here. Except we are splitting a lance right now. Goodbye. You will never do that again.
That looked like a critical.
Probably gonna punch me now, but it is what it is. Did you see the video I sent you about the Truth Mortar Train? I did, though I haven't clicked it yet. Oh, the Torian's trying to steal my kill. Don't think it matters. Whoa! Hey! Who's
Commander.
next? Okay, just you now. And you... are going to do very bad things to this little Hermes.
Lifting off.
Quite hard to hit these small targets, isn't it? Target's so supposed to be. That's minus 15 to hit it just because it's a Hermes. Just because it's the small, I mean. Minus 2 to hit it because it moved at all. Which I guess is the evasion. And then my senses are impaired. Are they? Impaired by what? Low light. Oh, it's low light, so minus 10.
Ah, yeah. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, finish that Shadowhawk off. There you go. Target down. Vulcan's coming to help out more of its teammates over here. Not having a ball.
Indicator shows minimal
Garfer
damage.
says overheating targets don't receive the nighttime defense bonus because they're glowing hot and you can see them. Wait, is that real? Oh, bit of shots in the arse. We don't like that.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Sconza says everybody likes Beaks and Jam. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Whether or not it's true. Getting shot hard in my knees there. Serious Eric says, I can rarely catch your streams because times I just want to say I love your content, keep up a good job. Thank you, that's really nice of you. Sometimes I don't know, so that's really nice of you to say, honestly. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice of you to say. Who's going next here? You guys are all done except for the hunch, which we'll get in a minute. Can I get the hunch? Like, no, I can't get the rear of the hunch. But who's next? The Cronus is quite low in the arse already. I think we should get this Firestarter next, honestly. Bad things are being done to my rear, potentially.
How's it going? Ready to rock.
Aren't you the DFA one? Yes, you are the DFA. But I can't DFA you in the butt. If I come right behind you, you get too much evasion. I could just, like, jump away.
Hey, yup.
I don't really have, like... I'd have to either melee... Zero says, I've been following you for, like, 10 years now, so I can't not like you. Feel strong, man. It's like sunk cost. If you stop liking me now, what were you doing those 10 years? Exactly. That's how I get you. I think you two could probably stand to just, like, back off even. I don't know. Like, you're quite hot. Probably could do with, like, backing off and fighting the Firestarter on your own terms next turn. Okay, yeah. So let's back you guys off, I think.
Waiting for
Because
orders.
you are quite low. You gotta be careful, because if you jump jet here, you are overheating so much, it will actually, like, you'll be fucked up. You need to, like, sprint to a position where you can, like, turn around. Like, I think that'll have to do.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed.
you're on fire.
No target.
We'll run back to the assistance of our Canopian allies. Ingrano says, I've definitely hit the sunk cost point of being a Bigsy fan. Yeah, Incredon, you're screwed. Like, wait, oh god, oh, it's meleeing me. Shit, that's a fast melee.
I'm losing armor left and right.
Yeah, Incredon, you're screwed. Like, you have invested way too much
Yes.
in the community here. I think you're done. No way, you're done.
Confirmed.
Banny says, yeah, you're a bit of a celebrity here. Exactly. Yeah, there's no way you can leave now. Okay, let's do it like that.
On it.
Hopefully the Canopians will finish you off. Kenneth MJ1972 writes, dents in my armor from an AC-10's blow. Little urban mech ain't hard to throw. You like doing battle mech, like poetry, Battletech rap? What are you doing?
What's up, boss?
What is that? Zero says, I was so proud of you, and after like 9 years of playing Long War, you finally finished a game with Real Gamer. What?
Yes, Commander.
I've beaten the long war before, but wait, you mean ShootCom? We beat 1.0, yeah. I mean that's fair. It was our first like real big thing, yeah.
Standing by.
We hadn't done a 1.0 before. I'm gonna jump away from the Hunchback because I don't want to get punchbacked.
Roger that.
Beta footage doesn't count. Yeah, we didn't do a 1.0, but we did. We have, and we did, and we have now.
Copy.
Kenneth says, rhymes and poems and songs that I have repurposed of a Battletech dent. Yeah, you got any more? Kenneth says, around the rough and rugged rocks, the raggedy rifleman ran. Okay, what's the rest of it?
Orders?
Next rhyme.
Giving them everything I've got.
Die, Hermes! Mama! One M laser in my knee. I think if I were a mech,
Damage minimal.
it would hurt quite a lot when I was shot in my knee. I think I would go, ow! I would scream like Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention.
Kenneth says, it's a tongue twister. It started off around the rough and rugged rock the raggedy rascal ran. I told you, repurposing the Battletech. Okay, okay. I understand.
Taking heat damage.
Rifleman the Rapper donated $2 and said, round the rough and rugged rocks the raggedy rifleman ran. Word. Oh shit, please stop hitting me. They're getting pretty aggressive around here. These Capellans are doing what you're meant to do in your ambush, which is like, get really fucking aggressive.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention.
Oh.
Rifleman trattino basso rapper has just hit $5. Around the rough and rugged rocks the raggedy rifleman run.
Oh hell yeah, thank you for the $5, Rifleman the Rapper. Thank you for the $5, hell yeah. I love that. Thank you very much.
Confirmed.
For that $7 rhyme, that was great. Thank you very much. I need to get you the fuck away. Shit.
Yep.
I need to, I think, like, fall back more. Like, I'm so fucked. Like, they're just meleeing me. In the butt insanely, like, a lot. Help me. I cannot shoot. I just have to, like, brace. Canopians, help me! Shoot the Cronus! Why? The Canopus' arse is right there. Why? Did I say Canopus? I mean Cronus. The Canopus arse is right there. Aaron says, why is there no music? I might have turned it down a bit. It says, so I hate to drop this bomb on your old chat, but but just think a little bit before you get mad at anybody. Oh. Jesus. That's... Yeah, that is a bomb. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a bit of a... Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yes, Commander.
It's fucking horrible. Good God.
Commander?
Well, that's horrible. I, as a streamer, can only continue on from that and try to ignore that. Sorry. Can't really... Yeah, let's just not think about that anymore. Sorry, that's terrible.
Roger that.
Hope you understand. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Ken says, build your mech now. It is done, Wolf Clan. Has eclipsed the sun. Steiner has spread its wings. The time has come for Pathfinder things. You're a real poet, Kenneth.
Right here.
I like your... Papa just says what?
Yes, Commander.
I like your funny words.
Right here.
Okay. I'm still kind of hot. Thunderbolt is still gonna not do anything, just reserved to the Thunderbolt's turn. Kenneth says, first one to say hi back to me, you get included. There you go. If you want to be included in Kenneth's rhymes, you need to at Kenneth. It's sorry, just my cat is making me laugh. Oh, that Wolverine's very open. We can finish that off.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by.
Okay, Thunderbolt, why don't we go over here and cool off in the water and brace?
Yes, Commander.
Let's both cool off.
Affirm.
Give them everything you got.
As long as no one gets headshot, there's a pretty good and easy wrap up, I think. Serious says, I'm about to go hunt for Overseer in my XCOM game, and I dropped Long War like 5 times, like a month before, and on different campaigns. And to be honest, I think it's your fault. At least I want to believe so. This time too, I will finish.
I'm okay
Hey, man.
for now.
Play them as long as you want to, but yeah, if you want to push it through to the Locust, no! Oh no no no! Oh my god, are you gonna be okay? Oh my god, that poor fucking Locust. You need to get out of there, Locust. Oh my god, someone help that poor Locust. Okay, I can get behind you again now. Yeah, scout mechs are not meant to take hits like that, Gonzo. They absolutely are not. Oh no! Save Locust! We have to get back in there. Kenneth says, right now I'm trying to work on converting the song Horse Soldier, but it isn't doing too well. Well, why don't you post the original in chat, and I'm sure chat will help you convert it. If you want. I don't want to steal your thunder, but if you want some help, I'm sure they'd love to.
Orders?
I need to save this fucking Locust, man. That Locust is in a lot of fucking trouble.
Yep.
Can I jump on you? I will. Hold on, Locust. Daddy's coming to save ya.
Ready. Orders?
Go!
Lifting off.
Missed. Hugely missed. Wait, structure exposed?
That's a miss. Internal structure damage.
Really? I had leg damage? I didn't think I had leg damage. No, I know it does leg damage, but I didn't...
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
I didn't think I had enough leg damage already to go to exposed. Man, one of my legs must have been way lower than the other. I did not realize that. Whoops. That's not good. I didn't realize that.
Standing by.
Let's get in there, man. We gotta help that poor fucker. I'm gonna precision strike you so the Locust can get out of there at the start of next turn.
Yeah.
You got melee in the leg before? Oh, shit, you're right. I should not have DFA'd probably. But we're going in to help the Locust, you know? Fuck it. We're going in to help the damn Locust. We're going in to save that Canopian. Meanwhile, we're gonna try and finish off this Hunchback.
Right here.
Waiting for orders.
It's Thunderbolt time.
Engaging jump jet.
By Sigmar's blessings, yes!
Confirmed.
PG says it's only a Locust. That's a
That is
person!
something good.
Standing by.
That's a person in there. Even more importantly, that's a cat girl.
Engaging. Shop jet.
And it's also money we get for having the whole reinforcement lance survive. Maybe.
Affirm. Enemy down.
Lucas, what are you doing? You're gonna get shot from the fucking hill. What are you doing? My god, why? Lucas, why didn't you run away? Okay. Well, they ejected. I mean, I think I still get paid as long as one of them lives. And, I mean, lore-wise, she's okay, folks. Bigger, why do you assume it's a woman? They're okay, folks.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we're gonna go over here. Let's get on this. Griffin?
Copy.
I'm going to give you a little precision strike. That won't do anything. I'll do it anyway, fuck it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Excellent, please dad says, I mean, if a society is misandrous, assuming a woman is actually prudent. But it's still an assumption. Beagle, not every Canopian is a cat girl. Yeah, but they are to me. Excellent, please dad says, are they misandrous or just matriarchal? I would hope they're both.
Good to go. Receiving you.
Hey, reserve down.
I got you.
Obviously, Steve says, hi, Beaks in chat. I hope you're doing well, Beagle. Getting cancelled again. Am I? Why would you hope for sexism? Oh, no. Don't start this. Because it's fantasy, and in reality, like, misandry is, like, rarely anywhere near as bad as misogyny. Misandry is just, like, it's like the thing, like, between, like, weird women femme-selling isn't, like, structural patriarchy. That's why I don't care about misandry in the same way. It's sort of okay, though. Yeah, but it's like being racist against white people. Like, it's not the same thing, you know what I mean? Like, they're not the oppressed people. Beagle, why are you racist towards chorfs? MIC6 says misandry equals idols and Taylor Swift. There's a location.
Yes,
Look,
Commander.
I think you guys know what I mean in general. This shouldn't be controversial. Just as I don't know, a lot of groups that hate men usually lump trans women into that group. What? What do you mean? What? What are you talking about? What? What do you mean? But I don't. Well, I'm not obviously not saying that. TERFs. Yeah, well, I'm not a TERF, obviously. Any principle based on hatred is not actually. Okay, it's just a little comment, guys. It's fine. Okay, yes. In reality, let's not be bad to anyone. I agree. Yes. Yes. Okay. Serious face on. Let's not be bad to anyone. Yes, I agree. Goodness. Okay. What am I doing?
Standing by.
That's right. Time to shut the fuck up and play fun, happy robot game. Kenneth says, here's the thing, racism is racism regardless of who does it. Just because one group is socially acceptable racist against doesn't make it right. No, that isn't exactly right. No, that is not right. That is incorrect. Racism is more about, like, fucking... Racism is more about, like, fucking... like, power structures and, like, oppression and shit. So when you aren't, like, the oppressed group, like, it's not the same. Like, discriminating against you for being... like, and I'm not a fucking scholar on this, but, like, discriminating against someone, like, for being, Isn't but racism isn't racism? No, like... There is a difference. Yes, there is a difference, okay? You can look it up if you want. We don't have to argue about it. There is a difference. Sorry, I don't think it's that controversial, but you guys can look it up. Anyway. Battletech, because I don't want to get into a Discord stream about that. That is not today's stream. Alright, bring the Griffin over here.
Move order received.
Kenneth, you can look it up, buddy.
Roger that.
Yeah, it's not the can of worms to open up and try to, like,
Taking a critical hit.
discuss the nuance of on the Battletech stream. I don't want to do it. Because then we're just going to talk about that for hours. And I am an old enough streamer at this point to know that's exactly what will happen. Alright. I probably want to wait for the fire side to get back up, or I go for the leg. I could shoot the Vulcan in the rear as well. Or this Griffin. This is Thunderbolt, right?
Waiting for orders.
Alright, come to here.
Location confirmed. Here it comes. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Orders?
It's like one of the two... That's one of two uses of the pin I've seen that's okay. I kind of want to go behind this Vulcan.
Confirmed.
And shoot at it. Just to try and keep it off the Locust, because that Locust is so fucked. Though, that's also a good reason to just, like, body the Fire Starter so it doesn't get up and shoot the Locust either. Which way is it? No, wait, what am I talking about? The Locust is dead. What the fuck am I talking about? The Locust is, like, long dead. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go, like, step on the Fire Starter then.
Copy that.
I actually didn't realize until recently that stepping on, that meleeing down max... Oh, wait, you had to turn this turn? No, this is the next round. That stepping on down max actually had a higher chance to hit. I forgot that from vanilla. Oh dear, that's not... Oh, it's fine. You're going for the Griffin. What's the weird assault mate that looks like an Irby? It's a Flashman.
Losing lots of armor.
BEXCOM, please, Dad. That is a question. We still got this Cronus back here, too. Shit. This Griffin should probably bounce from that.
Good to go.
Or... You have, like, enough rear armor. Okay, you... Wolverine, if you can get behind the Cronus, do it. No, you can't. Okay. So, instead, you just come to here.
I got you.
Before the Cronus shoots you in the back and maybe hits your leg, which would be terrible.
Firing.
Actually, a lot of missiles hit there.
Critical.
Hey, killing ain't cool. Thank you, I had no idea. Amazing. Oh dear, that has core ammo. Careful. Okay, time out. It's time for a mode only. Is it? I think people moved on, but okay. Jeff said it's a mode only time, apparently. I think Jeff didn't like you talking about fucking Max.
Standing by.
Oh, can I get a rear melee? Yes! My heat is really high too, so that would be kind of cool. But you can get in my butt. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'd rather use weapons, but...
What a pretty emote only mode. Look at all your pretty emotes. Sammy! Sammy, what the fuck? Wow, emote only mode turned off and it was just like instant with you.
Commander.
I can't quite get behind this Cronus. I can like run at you and punch you in the face. I want to take off your right side. Oh, I can't punch you in the face. I can like DFA your right side. That would be fine, I think. Let's DFA your right side. This will be good, and everything will be fine.
Firing jump tip.
Nice hit.
I can't take much more of this.
Didn't take off the arm, but nice hit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Who sent us it out? It's Thundy's turn, and Thundy is gonna have fun. Thundy's just gonna sit there and do this again, I think.
Fire.
Panicked, as you should be. Oh, the Vulcan still gets to go first. Interesting. This might... Ow, hurt a bit. Ow. I'm okay.
We are all gonna die.
Oh, that always looks like the damn head, man. It's scary. But it wasn't the head. Yeah, it's just my heatsinks getting blown off. This always happens.
Right here.
That's okay, because now I've come to destroy you.
I may regret this.
See you, Kenneth. Thanks for your rhymes. Goodbye, Vulcan.
Target pacified.
Ready. Orders.
Oh man, my Griffin is really unsteady. Who would have thought? Can I go in the water? Yes, go in the water.
Affirmative.
That's not getting rid of any of my instability, is it? Oh shit. I'm gonna fall over. Well, the Athena's consequences? This is so bullshit, Bounty.
Orders.
Wow, I probably should have braced. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so fucked. They're gonna knock me over if even one of those SRMs hit or if they melee me. Oh no. It's bullshit that DFA has consequences. I fucking hate this. Absolute bullshit. Not a fan.
All weapons.
Yeah, jumping doesn't remove any stab. Yeah, PG, you're right.
Reporting. Critical hit.
So I mean, that's insane, but this time that's like
What's
an
up,
acceptable level of insane for you to post. That one's alright. You can stay in the Merc company. This
Target's taking a critical hit.
This Thunderbolt and this Griffin have just been like sitting there like just doing this to each other. Like the Griffin is just like, I accept being annihilated in my rear by the Thunderbolt so I can keep shooting. Because I hate those Canopians. Not familiar with Chuck Tingle, are you, Biggs?
Receiving you.
I know Chuck Testa.
Confirmed.
Come here.
Location confirmed. Critical hit.
I always think it's kind of fun when both the arms blow off at once, both the torsos, I mean, at once.
Everything by the numbers.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, again, I really shouldn't keep jumping around on, like, maximum stability loss, but it's just so fun. I shouldn't do it, though. I shouldn't do it.
Acknowledged.
There's no need to take an injury here. Alright, nice. Well done, Commander. MIM operatives have already medevac and incapacitated colleague away. Thank you for reaching out to us. Nice! Let's get paid.
Successful.
Gonzo says, no, none of this Ken Triller bullshittery. We working for Canopians? Yeah, we help out the Canopians here. Well, you don't like the Canopians? Sweet. So I still get paid. And then what do I get for the Flashpoint? Where's the Torian love? We're not, like, I'm all about the Minotaur mindset here, folks, but I'm not really, you know, I know that's, like, their emblem, but I'm not really about the Torians in general. I remember them being, like, the best at war crimes in the vanilla campaign is basically my experience with them. They're, like, Adam Jensen and, like, the best at war crimes. And it seems like they were trying to, like, do enough war crimes to maybe, like, become part of the Successor States Club. And that just doesn't really seem super base, so... No, the BT campaign does the Torians dirty, does it? Does HBS character assassinate the Torians or something? Tell me, Sammy, tell me the deal. Sconzo says, I like to think of the Torians like America. So, the best at doing war crimes, then. Going for the high score. Sconzo says, and I think of the Canopians like Colombian cartels. Huh? Wait. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so wait. So, you... You like to think of the... Sconzo says they sell drugs and kill people. Necos, more like narcos, right? What the fuck? And they're ruled by a female matriarchy from the shadows. What? I'm stunned. Okay, so you like to think of the Torians as America, and you like to think of the Canopians as Colombian cartels, and that's why you like Torians. Sconza says, I'm Cretan, by the way. You're Cretan. You are Cretan. You're from... Like, you're from the future. You are Cretan. This is real. Those damn Tavians, right. You're... Hello, all of Korea, yeah. Those damn Tavians. Yeah, we don't like the Tavians, yeah. Someone said, like, everybody's bad about it. Like, yeah, I mean, they're governments, so in general, yeah, like, pretty good chance. I'm like... I'm not gonna bait. I almost want to ask for more, but I'm not. Nitro says, do you know it's canon for pilots to drive their mech in a bikini because the cockpit runs too hot in the suit? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. I'm not wearing anything under this Neuro helmet. Sammy says, the Torians have a legitimately pretty good government that's a democracy, with guaranteed human rights and freedoms for all citizens and a powerful judiciary that makes sure those rights don't get infringed on. They also hate the inner sphere, want nothing to do with them, and routinely kick their asses when they try to start shit. So why did HPS do them so dirty? In vanilla, they're just like mad jackasses. Like, I guess just because they're like the only periphery state around for Khmer to fight, and Khmer is their faction, so they can't make her bad. Sconza says, yeah, it's America. Civil liberties for all and war crimes. Egypt says that guy was not part of the government. He went against orders. It was a specific general. Okay, a rogue general. Whiskey Zed says, if you so much as spit on Torian property, they will nuke you. It sounds like Sammy is just, like, down for, like, the Toriaganda, the Minotaur mindset. They do sound kind of American, though, from what I'm hearing, yeah. In vanilla, it's all one guy mad you killed his son. I don't remember that, but I think you're right. That's coming back to me. Sammy says, I love the Torians, they're my favorite faction. Yeah, but why aren't Beastmen your favorite faction in Warhammer? They've got, like, the Torians have, like, the Taurus. They have, like, the bullman, the bull icon, the cow icon for their logo. You should like Beastmen too, right? Minotaur mindset, Sammy, come on. Hello, Chorfs? You like Chorfs, Sammy? Literally worship the bull god? Oh, do they? I don't know that, Sammy. You say that like that's like a normal thing, like the sky is blue, like normies fucking know what the fuck you're talking about. They're one of your top 3 Warhammer factions? Oh, for fuck's sake. What am I stealing from this? Another Wolverine. I already have another Wolverine, apparently. I didn't know that. I should build it. Vulcan piece. Very good, very good. If I'm lucky, I'll roll another one, but it's very unlikely. Boom. Nope. But I got another Griffin piece. That's nice. I think I have like a 3rd Griffin now. I have a lot of Griffins. You fought bull centaurs? Yeah, but I didn't know they like worshipped a bull god or something. I didn't know there was a bull god. PG says, you want a 5T part before you build it. Yeah, I haven't got any of the good one, right? The good vibes Vulcan. Oh, let's get the rest of our rewards too. Or is there a 3rd part? No, this is just we're gonna get paid now. Sconzo says Teddy Karita better than Alexander Kerensky. Jesus, for a minute I thought you wrote Alexander Zelensky, and for a minute I thought you were doing like the most unhinged like Harry Potter posting I've ever heard. That's okay, never mind. You said Alexander Kerensky. They just when you look real quick, they look the same. Okay. I thought you were doing like Teddy Roosevelt, like Teddy Karita versus like Alexander Zelensky, and I was like so fucking confused what was going on. Yeah, the clanners were all Slytherins. Oh my god, and every time anything like this come up, and I already thought of it when you were already doing like, I think the Taurians are like Americans and the Canopians are like Colombian cartels. I always just think of that one image that sums it up, and if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't seen it, this sounds insane, but that fucking picture of Zelensky as one of the people from Avatar, looking really stoic in the foreground, and then Putin's in the background in the sky with Heinz coming. And it just like sums up so much fucking shit. You need that image? You don't have that image? Can we get that image? It's fucking insane. Hang on, I need to show you now. Excuse me? Where is it? Oh, it's so insane! It's good. My fucking god! And I think of it every single time. Anytime anyone does like anything close to this shit of like, in my headcanon, in the real war going on, the Ukrainians are like Tony Stark from the Avengers, and Putin is like Thanos, and this is always just the picture I think of. It's insane. It's stuck in my head forever, like it's an absolute brain-rotted brainworm. Wait, the NATO tweet? Oh no, not the NATO tweet. Oh yeah, I forgot NATO tweeted that too. That was insane as well. You can't blame us when this is what you show us. It's crazy. Yeah, don't talk about the NATO tweet. Okay. Battletech, you fuckers. I'm gonna switch to Stalker Gamma in a second. No, I'm not. Yeah, it's the same thing to Conrad, and I love to hate it. Kinderso says, like, Lamau, Adam Jensen hates you specifically for killing his son, who was an actual legitimate military target who was smuggling weapons into a war zone. Like, dude, your son died in the line of duty. Why the fuck are you so mad? Well, he can be upset for sure, yeah. And you know what? Fuck it. Hey, maybe he loved his son so much, you know? Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good that he then decided to kill so many people. No, it's bad. It's bad. I remember what he did now. It's bad. He did like a lot of war crimes. It's bad. It's really bad. But hey, it's good that he cared about his son. You know, grief, that's fine. The war crimes and murder against others, that's not great. Not great. Not great. But hey, you know what? Just a dude. Just a dude doing a thing. I'm gonna try really fucking hard to stop talking to you guys now. Bigo, would you do war crimes to avenge Miri? What the fuck? Who killed Miri? The U.S. government? Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you just randomly go do that? Like, who did it? Me? Sorry, what the fuck, Gopher? You don't hear any argument from me. You showed exceptional gallantry in covering our agent. Magistrix Kiala Centrella herself extends her thanks. Thank you. Lady Anna Maria Centrella. Magistrix Centrella, the elected ruler of the Magistracy of Canopus, is known as a social and economic reformer. She leverages superior Canopian medical technology and training to gain access to foreign powers, scientists, and technicians through exchanges of skilled personnel. A capable administrator, she is also skilled in navigating the complexities of court politics, building alliances and coalitions to accomplish her goals. Okay, now give me a fan cam. As a sign of our gratitude, I'm authorizing the transfer of a substantial payment from the MIM's treasury into your account. I expect you'll be most pleased. I hope so. Boop. Nice. I've sent our apologies to the Tories and House Liao, but our reps aren't picking up. They're a little upset with us right now. Yeah. What do I get? 750k, that's nice. Money. That's a really nice AC2 if I wanted to use an AC2, but it's not UAC, so no one really gives a shit. Nice tits, sure. Don't know if I'd spend a ton on it on a small mech, but on a bigger one, like a Warhammer, that's probably quite good. Yeah, the game really wants me to use AC2 subject. We have a +1 damage SRM 6, okay. Crit LRM 5. +50 crit AC20, it's like the opposite of what I want an AC20 for. Yeah, let's open up the armor of machine guns and then go crit seeking in my AC20. The entire arm blows off. Yeah, I think I got a crit. LRM 20 -4 heat, that's always nice. Yeah, there's nothing like amazing in there, but the money's good. Sammy says, if I have to admit it, yes, Taurians are kind of modeled off the US, but they're more like this fantasy ideal version of the US that has actual strong civil liberties and rights. Oh, so they're like, what? They're like the fantasy version of the US that, like, some Americans think the US is, right? That's cool. I mean, fantasy is fun for being able to do that. I do the same thing in my settings. If Teddy Roosevelt never died. Yeah. Store. We have 2.6 mil now, that's a lot. Let's have a look in the store. I don't think I really looked in the store when I got here, did I? I don't think I did. They clash with Davion, who are kind of the actual version of the US. Yeah, I've always assumed that Davion are meant to be based off the US as well, because Davion are like, kind of feel like the Sioux. And usually in a setting, they just feel like America coded, I don't know. And it helps when they're just Sioux in a setting and it's made by like, yeah. They just always kind of feel American. Davion is England, France. I'm getting that more now, yeah, actually, with the way Harry's put the units into this, like the Lexington Combat Group and stuff. They feel very, like, old British Empire instead, actually. With the combat groups we've been fighting. I've been getting that vibe for sure. Davion despises the Taurians and tries to invade them every 3 seconds, and the Taurians laugh and all play MMOs that feature different factions beating the shit out of Davion. This is actual lore. What the fuck? You know a lot about this, Semi. Crusader piece. If I wanted to spend $8.25, I could finish a Crusader. It is not the worst spend of money ever, but it's also not the best. A Crusader is only 10 tons up. I don't think I need it. It's like fitting like a little bit more firepower. I'll just salvage one, I think. Can you put that Hawk? Probably not, PG. Semi's actually Taurian. Yeah, Semi's actually Taurian. Atlas bit. I mean, I always see Atlas bits. Yeah, just like PG said, start building Atlas bits, and I need 5 parts. That'll cost me 7.5 million to build an Atlas. I don't think it's really. It's definitely the cheaper way to do it. I only need 4 pieces too, so it'd be cheaper. It would be pretty cool to have an Atlas. I think it's just better to have a nest egg for right now. That like it's really good to have a nest egg that lets you do things just to like fly across the system and shit. Like we're about to do. So we're not going to do this one yet because it's got heavy tonnage requirements. Speaking of the Taurians, here's the Taurians. Hello, here's Camille. Yeah, the Capellans are doing terribly in this timeline. Like, they have like the same. Well, the Taurians have like. You don't know how urbanized these are, but anyway, they haven't got like a bunch of territory. Fedcom is definitely in their slot era right now. They're doing great. They're living legendary stuff. Marek's actually looking pretty good, and Karita's doing fine as well, and then Canopus is quite minor. Yeah, my workers might ask for payment again. That's right. I gotta keep that money. So next, I think we want to go to Unwelcome Guests, which is a 4-skull. Ooh, scary. But it's Light Lancers apparently. But it says tonnage requirements none? I don't know, we'll see how that goes. So we're probably on the way to Zion next for that. What's left, Flash? This one. This is expires, we can't get there in time. And this one is for Steiner, who fucking hates us, but he's like, hey, I'll give you some rare items. Sammy says, if you're looking for a challenge, I believe the Northern Flashpoints are some of the modded ones, and that's way more difficult than the vanilla ones. I didn't know there were modded ones, that's cool. We just, like, came all the way down here to do all the Flashpoints down here. We started off up here. But I guess we'll go back up. Hey, before I leave, are there more contracts here to do? Yeah, you could do this one against Fed Sons. I wouldn't go all the way to 4-skull yet, but I think we could do a 3.5 probably. This is a Polar Destroy Base. 7th Crucis Lancers, a protection for the facility, confirming their intel. They're provided with the best that House Devian is producing. Okay, elite fight. Which means good salvage if I could beat them. Wonder if that's worth.
Receiving you.
Commander?
Commander.
Should we try and fight the Davion elite unit and get some sweet salvage off them?
Ready to rock.
We've kind of got bodied by elite units up to this point. So I guess we'll see. What do I want here for you, Hyphenated? Greed is good. I think we give it a go. I think we give it a go. Okay. Oh, this is plus max evasion. Let's take this. Oh, my brain's slowing down, sorry. So I'm gonna switch to Stalker. Just so I can think straight. Or not think, just do. But we'll do this mission first, I think, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of Gamma.
Commander?
Maybe we'll do a bit of Battletech, bit of Gamma on both days. Davion, the Man of Crusader, yeah. I should build up more for, like, attack points here.
Receiving you.
Okay, so you're up to that. We're not saving for this yet. We're gonna get some other points now. I think some gunnery would be good.
Training
all around.
Aye, aye. Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
I'm here. I'm here.
Gunnery would be hips cool.
Hey, up. What do you need?
Commander.
We will save for the extra sprint speed on you, Blinky.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
And on you, watching Cucumber. Okay. Let's do the job. So let's wait until we have a few pilots ready.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, we should be good to go. Full house. So we want to go more salvage on this one. Maybe even full salvage, I think. Because we do have a pretty nice amount of money, and this sounds like if we beat it, it's going to be like elite unit, so good mechs and or good gear. I reckon we go full salvage. Whoops, I didn't repair my fucking mechs, because it doesn't tell ya. And I'm an idiot, apparently. That's going to take an extra day. PG says, I wouldn't go full, and I really told you about good mechs. There's still a chance. Yeah, but it's probably worth the chance, I think, PG.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I wrap Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
I'll probably like down the extra 200k there just for the chance of getting like really good gear out of this, because it's gonna be a tough fight. Like 3.5, even if it's just heavy mech pieces, that's good, I think. Seems like the way to go here. You're out. Croker's back in the Thunderbolt. It's time for the A-Team. Which apparently is Blinky. Apparently Blinky is part of the A-Team. Subject G. About to level up their Griffin ship. Don't have a piloting 7. I have 2 piloting 7s. Actually, Corgi is piloting 7. That's pretty nice. Maybe we should take you instead, Corgi. I gotta get Corgi a picture. Corgi never linked me a picture, right? You still here? I show Corgi? I should get Corgi a picture before this important mission. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it later. Who for this other Griffin? I don't have anyone long range like this. So if I want to do long range shit, I'll just do jump shooting. Get one of the Queen's Corgis. Now I'm gonna take a Corgi picture from my brother's game from 100-foot Robot Golf. The Corgi pilots. I'm gonna use one of them. I already know it. They already specialize in piloting giant mechs, so it's perfect. Chevin, why don't you come on this one? Comfortable. Okay, let's deploying. Yeah, I think I want to do this in like maybe a couple of hours of Stalker Gamma to calm my frazzled brain. And Aaron's just got me a Stalker. Nice. Stalker's pretty good. Pretty good LRM boy. Can be a pretty decent brawler too, right? You can just load up SRMs and lasers and shit. Look at it, bam. It's a 100-tonner, right? It's an assault. Just feels good to have an Atlas or something, though, I think. Just feels good to have one of those mechs that's like so stereotypically assault. It's too slow to be a brawler. That's a fair point, yeah.